I was a runaway that had left under my own power. My father came home from work and was bewildered by all the chaos. I wish I could have seen his face. After 48 hours they had me declared missing, which apparently made my profile available to other states and such. And that was how they found me. 2 weeks later, 18 hours away, I was sitting on the hood of my car eating ice cream and filling out a job application. An officer noticed I was illegally parked and casually scanned my plates while he approached to ask me to move. I don't think he was going to give me a ticket. It was just a reflexive action. I came up as a missing kid and he stopped mid-question and sort of stuttered. You should call your mother." I nodded agreeably and he gave me his cell phone. I dialed my mother's number from the heart and she picked it up. As soon as I identified myself, she turned into a screaming rage monster of hatred and insults. I casually put the phone on speaker for the officer to hear, and his eyes widened. She didn't stop to take a breath and let me get a word in, so I hung up on her. I told the officer that I was fine where I was, and since it had already escalated to this point I was going to hold out for an apology, or divine intervention. He sort of patted my shoulder and made sure I had someplace warm to sleep at night. 2 days later my dad showed up and got me. The officer had called the department that the missing persons report originated from and gotten my father's contact details and told him that if the